inside the Niger Delta.
Although the federal government has suspended the implementation of the RUGA program under its 10-year livestock transformation plan, the backlash trailing the government's grazing plan for herdsmen appear unabating in the Niger Delta. Speaking on behalf of Rivers people on the RUGA project, Governor Wike had made known that his state will reject land grabbing in any guise, noting that it had no single parcel of land for lease to pastoralists.
Nobody can tell me what I should do. I represent the state, so I have a right to speak the mind of my people. So if, because I said I'm not going to participate in whatever they call, I don't know the name, I don't know that I'm not going to participate. You don't need to kill me. I can't participate because I have no land. The little one I have said I'm doing agriculture. So if I give it out, where's the agriculture I'm going to do? But if they say that they want water, then because we lay pipe from here and take our oil to other areas, is it not? So they can also lay pipe in a Bonny Ocean and then take the water so that the cows can be drinking. At least we have tried to contribute water. It's important. But any other thing, I'm not a party. I'm not a party to it.
For the convener of the Midwest movement, Dr. Don Pedro Obaseki, RUGA was a subtle form of land alienation which will heighten tension in the Niger Delta.
The RUGA settlement, or whatever they call it, which is to resettle nomadic Fulani herdsmen in states across the Federation, is at best a new colonial initiative of the federal government. What makes it even more daring is the fact that the federal government is not taking into consideration the peculiar nature of the places where you want to settle people who are not indigenous to those places. See, we are Nigerians and everybody has a right, however, wherever, to move or cohabit in any part of the country. That is okay. But land is a very sensitive issue across the world. You cannot just by fiat legislate that areas, swaths of land, be given to nomadic herdsmen of a particular tribe across the nation. It's a deliberate attempt to change the entire demography of the country. You are moving millions of people, spreading them across areas, taking lands that are native to people, and then you are giving it to persons who, those persons who own the place originally, have not willingly ceded those territories to. That is colonialism. That is taking our native lands by fiat. You see, the indigenous peoples of Edo and Delta, we are the ones who are most scared. One, our population is threatened. Two, our way of life, our culture will be threatened. Nigeria is a signatory to the United Nations Charter. We are a signatory to the Human Rights Charter. We cannot now, as a people, under a government that appears to be insensitive to the clamors, to the yearnings and aspirations, to the cries of marginalization of particular swaths of the country. And the only way is for the government, to the federal government, to immediately rescind that decision. If it's a government that listens to the people, if it's a government that listens to those who own the land, it reminds me of the song of Sonny Okosun, Papa's Land. We want to know who owns the land. The land under question belongs to the indigenous peoples.
Inside the Niger Delta.